Good morning, Teacher Robert. Good morning, classmate. Today we are reporting about digestive systems. The functions of the digestive system. Number 1. It breaks down food into smaller pieces, or mechanical digestion. Number 2. It changes the chemical composition of food. Why with the aid of digestive enzymes or chemical digestion. Number 3. It stores food in stomach. Number 4. It absorbs nutrients in the small intestine that can be readily be distributed to the different cells of the body with the aid of the circulatory system. Number 5. It compacts waste and reabsorbs water in the large intestine. Digestive system. Digestive system is like a long muscular coiled tube about 7 to 8 meters. Digestion breaks down food through mechanical or chewing and chemical or enzymes processes. It starts in the mouth with saliva and ends with undigested food exits through the anus. Mouth. The mouth begins digestion by using the feet, tongue, and saliva to bite, chew, and grind food. Saliva, made by salivary glands, contains water, mucus, electrolytes, and enzymes that moisten and partially digest the food. The soft mass formed, called a bolus, is then ready to move to the pharynx. Pharynx. The pharynx is a passageway that allows the bolus or chewed food to move from the mouth to the esophagus. It connects the nose, mouth, and larynx and is part of both the respiratory and digestive systems. Does not digest food but helps direct it toward the esophagus. Esophagus. The esophagus is a tube that doesn't digest but allows the bolus, or a mass of food and saliva, to pass through the stomach. Involuntary muscle movement called peristalsis push the bolus down. Stomach. The stomach is a J-shaped organ that receives the bolus from the esophagus. Through peristalsis, involuntary wave-like muscle contractions, and the action of stomach acid, the bolus is transferred into a chyme, a liquid mixture. This chyme is then released into the small intestine for further digestion. Small intestine. The small intestine continues the chemical digestion of chyme, with help from the pancreas and gallbladder. Nutrients are absorbed through finger-like projections in its walls. Substances not absorbed pass to the large intestine. Large intestine. The large intestine absorbs water and other substances that remain after the small intestine. The resulting waste is formed into feces and expelled from the body. Liver. The liver is the largest organ in the human body. It filters blood from the digestive tract, produces proteins for blood clotting, and makes bile to aid digestion. I will now pass the report to Mikaela.
Gallbladder. Attached below the liver, it stores bile from the liver. During the digestion, the bile is released to the small intestine to digest molecules. Pancreas. Found under the stomach, it makes pancreatic juices that mix with the chyme in the small intestine. Thus, the chyme is further digested and ready to be absorbed by villi, the small intestine. Diseases of the digestive system. Peptic ulcers. Painful sores in the esophagus, stomach, or small intestine are often caused by Helicobacter pylori. Risk factors include smoking, excessive alcohol, and some pain relievers. Pancreatitis. Pancreatitis, an inflammation of the pancreas, activates damaging pancreatic juices. Symptoms include vomiting, abdominal pain, and fever. Causes include viral infections and some medications. However, the cause in children is unknown. Cholera. Cholera is an intestinal infection caused by the bacteria Vibrio cholerae, often spread through contaminated water or food. Symptoms include watery diarrhea, dehydration, nausea, and vomiting. Treatment focuses on rehydration, with antibiotics used in severe cases. Prevention involves maintaining proper sanitation and hygiene. Hepatitis. Hepatitis is liver inflammation. It can be infectious or non-infectious, stemming from genetic problems, metabolic disorders, or exposure to toxic substances like alcohol, medications, or chemicals. Proper care for digestive system. To maintain a healthy digestive system, number 1, eat regularly. Don't skip meals. Number 2, chew food thoroughly or for better digestion. Number 3, eat fiber-rich foods like grains, vegetables, or fruits, and limit high-fat, salty, and sugary foods. Number 4, wash your hands before eating to prevent microorganisms from containing your food. Number 5, exercise regularly. Doctor Fidel Mundo, a renowned Filipino pediatrician, invented an improved incubator and jaundice-relieving device after earning medical and bacteriology degrees. She dedicated her life to Philippines pediatrics. Thank you.